All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. And that misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Junior Caminero now at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around second is Wood. The relay in there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Harper now. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. De La Cruz flying after this one. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Moncada. That's to third. Throw over to Stevenson. Now it's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. And a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
On the inside corner. All set for the start of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
For the Reds, number 64. Tony.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. Double play. There's second in the first 2 innings this afternoon. Now a chance for Keibert Ruiz.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's Austin Hayes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Jose Trevino stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. No score here in the second. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in Cincinnati. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Now at the plate, Joe Adell. Santillan back to work.
1-0.
Ball one, no strikes. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time and one away in the top of the third. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That
One
misses
ball,
the
two
zone.
strikes.
And that is ball one. The shortstop
2-2.
takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And now two gone. Now the left fielder, James Wood, reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Big time
0-1.
jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one missing
1-2.
inside, a sharp slider. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Will Benson. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
No balls, one strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fights it off, he'll see another. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Tyler Stevenson in the box now, takes strike one. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K.
0-1.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss.
Now pitching
And
for
we're
the
back.
Reds,
Now the number 2 hitter,
Number
Junior
15.
Caminero.
Emilio Pagan.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Say goodbye to that one. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. And now here is Harper. This to center field. Touches down. That's a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Friedel under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now pitching for the
So
Reds,
man aboard. And up
Number
to hit is
55.
Wilson Contreras.
Taylor.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Rogers.
That one ripped. Going back. And that is gone. Next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And look out.
That got him.
As that
Take
one
your base.
ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 1 gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. That's hard hit on the line. Hayes makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Joe Adele. Grounded out his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Handles, throws to first. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Fastball for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Out to short. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw. The throw is late. And now they have runners at the corners. And now Reese Hines swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. De La Cruz batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Hampson in the scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Hayes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Ready to go? Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Swing and a foul out of play. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's one. Plenty of time at first, that's a double play. So here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. That one felt good, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground. Polanco tosses to first. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Ground ball left side. Moncada tossed to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Luke Raley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It's 0-1.
In the air to left center. Reaching down, makes the catch. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Raleigh in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Now
Second
pitching
inning
for the
set to
Mariners,
go. And here is
number
Wilson
47.
Contreras.
Matt Braff.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. That's down and in. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Canzone racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rodriguez makes the catch. Back in Seattle, the batter now, Jorge Polanco. On the ground, right side, Caminero. That's one out, the bottom of the second. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And there's 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's the strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Now
Just trying to
for
keep
the
this one
Mariners,
close here, and this is where a
Number
bullpen can
55.
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball.
Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Fly ball down the line, and no one can get there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they take a two-run lead. And now, Junior Caminero. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Snyder.
Ground ball up the middle. Polanco tosses to first. Two away down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swung on, belted. Rodriguez drop step going back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Dylan Moore. That one's in there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rowdy Tellez batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
1 strike.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Now here is James Wood. Fouled off. He was late. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's outside. 2-2.
2-2.
And that's
We got a full
outside.
count.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Caminero, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward sizing it up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That missed by a lot.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. And delivers
That's
outside. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic
Now pitching
blast.
for the Angels,
It's 1-0.
number 56,
Here is Yohan Moncada.
Brian.
Moncada puts a charge into one, deep to right, way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Here comes Wilson Contreras. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the... And here is Zach Neto. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Yohan Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And a good eye there. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Logan O'Hoppe in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss.
Now
Back
pitching
in
for the
Anaheim,
Angels,
top of the second, leading off
number
Wilmer
75.
Flores.
Cutter. Broken.
In the air, right side. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. And that's an out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adell going after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you don't want to throw him get me over fastballs just for strikes. You really need to command your pitches to this guy at the plate.
Fouled off left side. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nolan Shanuel stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Travis d'Arnaud in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Struck him out.
Now
and welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson.
Rickland.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Adell makes the grab, 1 away. James Wood the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. One down, base is empty. And that misses. And it's 1-1. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Foul
and that
ball.
lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Slider
Outside,
misses
ball.
outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out
2-2.
there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. Just
That's a
misses
ball.
with that one.
Wow, this guy's really
got a
battling
full
up
count.
there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Harper, the batter now as he
0-1.
swings and misses for strike 1. Right side, hard hit. To first, and that is that. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And a first pitch fastball is in
0-1.
for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch, and there are 2 down. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And now here is James Wood. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. At the plate, Junior Caminero. And the first pitch misses for ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Lorenzen, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball.
That one to first,
Foul.
and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here is Bryce Harper. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for the Royals,
Here comes Yohan Moncada.
number 46,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
John Schreiber.
Next offering is fouled back. That one fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. A sliding stop. The throw in time. Got him. Here's Contreras now. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Onto the track. And he makes. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first base line. Beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that is out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jack Paglione in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Into center. Adele on the run. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Now
Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Taylor.
On the ground to the left. Witt. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground, right side, India. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Joe Adele. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out to center field. Isbell corrals it. And we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson throws to first and quickly one away in the second. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mark Canha stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through it.
Pitching for the
Top
Royals,
half of the third inning. And now
number
Jacob
73.
Wilson.
Sam Law.
High fly ball out to left field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, James Wood.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Now it's the second baseman, Junior Caminero. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Kyle Isbell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jonathan India, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
The count.
Strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove.
0-2
Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air. Contreras settles under this one. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, James Wood. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a pop-up. Schumann should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Junior Caminero. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Harper now. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's off the inside edge. Gonna count 1-2. Fastball is outside. Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now pitching
So
for the
runner at
Athletics,
second, 2 down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Justin Turner.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Moncada at second with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Ball.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-2. On the ground to third. Schumann. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the first. And now Jacob Wilson. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Can't get their base hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Brent Rooker swings through it for strike 1. And it's fouled off. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Shea Langoliers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses.
Now
All set for the start of the inning.
A's,
And now it's Wilmer
number
Flores.
44.
Outfield deep here,
Tyler
trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Ferguson.
And there's a foul ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Rooker makes the grab. One up, one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's Joe Adell. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. The 0-1. Fought off foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Lawrence Butler in the box now. Takes strike 1. And downstairs. One out, bases empty. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Luis Urias in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Swing and a miss. On to the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Ferguson back to work. And fouled off. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Now pitching
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the left
Number
fielder,
47.
James Wood.
Michelle.
And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Rooker settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. And now Yohan Moncada. And a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. On Duhar, sizing this one up. He's got it. And that's the bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Max Schumann.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. Caminero tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. On Duhar in the box now. Takes strike 1. Horton is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. And your final. Now the left fielder, James Wood. That one ripped. Lays out and makes the play. Now here is Junior Caminero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. White, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Inside, and it hit him.
First base.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swung on, belted. Into the corner, but foul. Caminero over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now
2
one
balls,
miss.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And Harper down on strikes. Here is Yohan Moncada. That misses.
That ball went out.
Ball 1. Foul ball there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. This one in the air, center field. Taylor makes the catch. And the batter now, Brooks Baldwin. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Luis Robert Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Lenny Sosa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. There's a strike.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout.
Got him. Back at right field. New inning getting started, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. To third, and it stays fair.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat.
So now the DH spot, Wilmer Flores.
Now pitching for the White Sox,
That
Number
one inside.
34.
Ball 1.
Steven Wilson.
Swing and a foul out of play. Second inning here, no score. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Keibert Ruiz will hit next. Out towards right center. That's well struck. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Joe Adele. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jacob Wilson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Popped up right side. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. That clips the corner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Michael A. Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wilson pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Out to short. Wilson whips it to first. And it's we're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Cam Boozer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Wood in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Line to left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So here is Bryce Harper. And that misses. 1-0. That one pulled foul. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one back there. Going, gone. He hammers one out to center. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0.
Mike Vassell.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle. Even on
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. And they add a pair. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now, Keibert Ruiz. And that one fouled off. Rip towards third. Over to first. Yeah, they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection.
Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a big swing and a miss. So my dad told me that he way inside. Elko stands at second with no outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one popped in the air left field. Wood gets under it, nabs it, and there's one down. Chase Mydroff digs in now, and that's in there for strike one. One out and a runner at second. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Wood sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice
To the right side. That's a hit. Elko coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball. And now James Wood. Not even close there. And this one is off and running. There's a swing and a drive. And it is out of here. What a start to this one. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. That's towards center. And it's caught for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. That one the other way. Ramirez sends it to first. Got him. Here is Moncada. And first offering is fouled off. Espino, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. In the air, right field. Brennan on the move. He's there. He's got it. Here's Lane Thomas. And there's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him. Now one away. Will Brennan, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One out, base is empty.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That one down the line,
foul ball.
and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That's out number two.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Pitching for the
Back here in
Guardians,
Cleveland. And now the first baseman,
36.
Wilson Contreras.
Cade Smith.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Out towards right center field. Thomas makes the catch. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Wood on his way over. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses.
Now
Back now
for the
at Progressive
Guardians,
Field. This is Bryce
number
Terang.
33, Hunter
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to
0-1's
choke
the
up a
count.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Thomas sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now Jacob Wilson. Swinging a foul straight back. Hit in the air left field. Thomas sizes this one up. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, James Wood. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
This to third. Ramirez zips it across. That's out number 3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. David Fry. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss and a slider.
0-2 is the count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Gabriel Arias up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Guardians with 1 out left. Line drive, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Green is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Base hit center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Junior Caminero. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it on the Bush. It's a double play. Here is Bryce Harper.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Moncada getting to start at the hot corner. Batting in the cleanup spot. And he was born in Cuba. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. That one drilled left field. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Ray throws to first. Moncada back in on a dive. Moncada runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. And ball 1. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-0. So now here's the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 38.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Castro.
2 outs. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that is that. Here's Nico Horner. That one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, left field. Wood makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Popped up. Caminero makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. Wood under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Now pitching for the Cubs,
Here at Wrigley Field. And
number
here's the catcher,
24.
Keibert Ruiz.
Caleb Thielbar.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Happ ranging back on it. And it finds the basket and gone. So he just clears the wall, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. This is Bryce Terang. Foul ball. This one popped up. Bush. One down. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. On the ground to third. Fires to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is James Wood. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Junior Caminero. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
He swings and fouls one off. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and it stays fair. Here comes Wood around third. He will score. Throws to second.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong puts it away. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Dansby Swanson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. Liner, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs. Cut on and missed.
Now
Top half of the third inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada.
Porter.
Swing and a ground ball. In time to Bush. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Contreras now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Popped up. Bush makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Wilmer Flores.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. And here is Keibert Ruiz. Ball one
Ball
there.
outside.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss.
It's
Strike
0-1.
one. That one ripped, but foul. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Turner now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 0-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Inside, just missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. High fly ball, shallow right field. And there's two down. One out left for the Cubs. So here's Horner now. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. That's the ball game. 5-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Topman hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Sammy Sosa, 1 for 2. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So 2 down. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. That's outside.
1 ball, 2
and a
strikes.
count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. So 2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make
0-1.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't
No
see
balls,
other guys
2
doing
strikes.
anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive
Ball.
and chase out of the zone.
2 down, nobody on.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tachman brings it in for the 3rd out. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Got him. And good work there. And here is Sosa to the plate. That's off the
Ball.
inside corner, and it's 1-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Wow, no fair
1-1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Benintendi makes the grab. So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Love to
0-2.
see it. Power versus power right there.
That one
That's the
outside. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Now that's strike 3, and the so 2 down, and here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you know,
It's
with
0-1.
2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Sosa. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really
0-1.
want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Inside, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
2-2.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now all even up. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. swims around the tag, and he's safe at second. So 2 down. Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. That misses
One
the
ball,
zone,
no strikes.
and that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And it's through for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Roberts settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.